Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome to Mega Man X3, the last of the Mega Man X games I'll be playing. For a while, it was my favorite of the original Mega Man X games, well, the first three, but now I'm not sure. In the year 21XX, all the Mavericks have been neutralized thanks to the efforts of a Reploid scientist named Dr. Doppler. Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. Many of the most advanced Reploids have gathered near their new mentor and founded Doppler Town, a perfect utopian community. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. After a few months, the Mavericks, who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer, suddenly appeared and began to riot. At Maverick Hunter headquarters, all the intelligence indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Soon, the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and to bring Dr. Doppler to justice. Maverick Hunter X and Zero. Dispatch! Fascinating graphics here, actually. A few hours later, emergency contact was made by the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. The headquarters of Maverick Hunter. We are under attack from the Doppler force. All units return to base immediately and return fire. So yeah, I think this one has the most complicated plot of an X game to date. I love the way these startup screens go. So, as ever, set my dash, game start, and also create a save point. You know, it's funny. I don't think we see another one of these things in the game after this first level. Dang, X, how'd you learn to jump so high? And why will you never do that again? X, I'll clear out the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. I don't know why, but this game seems bizarrely difficult in comparison with the previous two. I don't know why that should be the case. Oh, hey! Mac, where have you been? You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once you have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. I like this tutorial. Also, I love the music associated with Zero. So yeah, Zero immediately starts with everything he's ever going to have, and it has awesome music to boot. Aha! Usually I get hit by that first one, but not today. Oh, good job, me. So, Zero's Z-Saber does a ridiculous amount of damage. Are you okay, X? Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X. So yeah, supposedly the creator of the series, Keiji Inafune, wanted Zero to be the main character, but I was convinced to use a blue model character and to be more like the original Mega Man, who he also wanted to be red, but the NES palette had more blues than reds. So, yeah, don't know a whole lot to say about this boss. He hangs out in the background and smashes things. Looks like we've swept most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me. See you later, X. When I rented this game as a kid, it didn't come with an instruction manual, so I didn't know that was literal. Call Zero if you need him. Until a friend with an internet connection showed me the thing. So, my standard plan is to run around getting power-ups and then challenge this boss, because this boss is key to unlocking a lot of other stuff. One of the power-ups I get is from here. So this time I'm going to do what I've been doing and challenge the bosses for real, because this encourages me to play the game very differently. And it's honestly good to break out my stagnant playstyle. So the first time I played this, again, rental, and this was before I started being able to regularly defeat video game bosses, so everything was terrifying. I was able to get, stuff that I could get without having to fight any bosses. Oh, hey, so you remember the X-Hunters from X2? This game has something similar, except, A, you don't get to know where they are in advance once they show up. B, there's 2 of them that do this. And C, what they do is, come on, brain. Is show up in these mandatory rooms. Like, yeah, these are mandatory rooms to fight bosses in. Except, like fighting mini-bosses, except instead these full-fledged bosses, again, similar to the X-Hunters, show up. So, there's an E-Tank. The heart container for this level was in was below some ice, and now I'm going to save my state so I don't have to loop around a whole bunch. Oh, I got it in one try. This is usually a very difficult jump for me. Enter this capsule, X. Take this leg upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility in the air. You will be able to dash left, right, or even straight up into the air. So, this was the last Mega Man X game I played for years. It wasn't until the Mega Man X collection on GameCube and possibly other systems came out. So I had no clue what they would do in the next game to upgrade the dash after giving you three directions to air dashing. You can just literally dash. Crud! I wanted that sub tank, which you need the air dash for. Oh well. After I beat this boss, I'll just replay the level for it. Or if I don't beat this boss. Alright. Good jumping, me. Oh no! This will freeze you solid, but it won't damage you, but it does leave you vulnerable to the boss hitting you. Was there a brief bit of charging I heard before that? Alright, beat the boss. Hooray! So, fun thing, this game has a lot of variability in it. There's actually 3 bosses that unlock at the same time after you defeat 2 bosses, but one of them is semi-hidden. If you defeat them with their weaknesses, they are gone forever, never show up again. Otherwise, they come back in the final set of stages. And I think that's a really cool touch. One has a weakness to ice, another has a weakness to the next boss I want to fight. And frankly, I don't want to fight them again. If you don't fight them again, you get alternate bosses in the final set of levels. The Doppler stages. So I am absolutely going to go after that, whatchamadooza, sub-tank. So much like the original Mega Man X, the ice stage is the one you're expected to do first. It's funny though because, oh yeah, the dash upgrade is the one you're usually expected to get first. It's funny because I usually actually finish this one last or near last. Alright, so... Oh, this is fun. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there we go. Your momentum carries forward when you jump, and so trying to air dash off of that... Whoa! I need to be more careful about how I play. Yeah, what was I saying? Air dash. Air dash good. There. Oh, come on. And there we go. So the key to multiple upgrades is this boss's weapon. I should be stopping about now, but forget that. I at least want to get this boss's weapon. All the power-ups in this stage, I require other weapons to get. Oh. Aha! So, check this out. Heart container requires me to find a way to knock down that boulder. It's not entirely true that all the power-ups require me to have other weapons to get. There is one power-up in the stage that I can just get right now, as soon as I reach it. Alright, this stuff isn't directly going to hurt you. It's going to stick you, and you don't want to get caught in it if you're, say, over some spikes. Oh hey, terrifying crab monsters. Yeah, no, I am not going to stick around to fight this. They charge up little balls of electricity that they bounce around, and the size of the electric balls determines A, how much damage they'll do, and B, how much they'll bounce. Alright, so I have acquired 2 sub-tanks, but I get hurt in this game a lot more than I do in other X games, so it's going to be harder for me to fill the sub-tanks, especially since it feels like health drops are rarer. So this is a trap. This is a trap. And oh, hey! Both of the power-ups in this stage that I can't get, every stage in this game has 3 power-ups. Everyone that I can't get requires the same weapon. I wonder what weapon that could be. So you don't want to hit the wall when it's shaking, because then you'll just drop down. Alright. This is not a very interesting mini-boss. He has other things he can do, I swear. I just don't see him do those a whole lot. Anyway, the purpose of this is to get you used to that mechanic because the boss uses it. The mechanic where he hits the wall and then things shake and you can't cling to the wall. It's like they knew how I was going to play the first 2 games, and then this game decided to punish me for that. Because like I didn't even start playing the first Mega Man X until the 3rd one was already out. And even then I had to rent them. I eventually acquired the 1st and 2nd ones. Alright, I'm getting out of there before I get toasted by one of those balls. Wait. I have to refight that boss? From dying from there? That's kind of frustrating. You know, it never occurred to me to ask, but do individual enemies in these games have separate drop tables? Or is there just one drop table? I mean, I know that in the original Mega Man X, there is an enemy that has its own drop table, but, and it's more likely to drop extra lives than anything else. It's a bat that looks like it's from Mega Man 7, which is weird because I think Mega Man X came out before Mega Man 7. It was a classic Mega Man style bat enemy, and I do have to fight that again. What the heck, checkpoint decider? Oh, what? I jumped, didn't jump. Alright. I have defeated that enemy again. That's kind of frustrating and annoying that the checkpoint... there isn't a checkpoint right after that. I cannot ascend through here unless I climb the ladder. That is interesting. Alright, make my ascent and... boy. Oh hey, I can air dash upward by double tapping up. The fact that you can dash by double tapping in these games is kind of weird to me. But I suppose it's good to have a shortcut if you need to, say, dash jump and have trouble manipulating the Y or the buttons at the same time if you don't reassign dash to a shoulder. But yeah, this boss does not bounce away from the wall when he hits it, so... So you need to be away from the wall in order not to get hit from the boss hitting the wall. Oh yeah, when he flashes his colors like that, he's invincible. There's a few bosses that do stuff like that, where they flash colors like that to be invincible for an attack. I think it's because of how they react to weaknesses. A lot of bosses in this game just move into a set pattern if you hit a weakness. Alright. And now, my next stage will be the Tiger stage to pick up 3 power-ups. You get Tornado Fang. So every stage has a capsule of some kind because there's 2 sets of capsule power-ups in this game. Every stage has a heart, and then the rest have either a sub-tank or an armor upgrade. Ride armor. He is the Maverick Hunter I failed to catch last time. It took me a dozen or so playthroughs to realize that what Doppler is talking about here is he failed to catch Mega Man X using Mac in the Hunter base. I had no idea he's so powerful. Bit and bite. Bring that Maverick Hunter to me. Alive if possible. Affirmative, Dr. Doppler. Mysterious Maverick. Alive, Dr. Doppler? You are so kind. Watch your mouth or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me. Thanks for the upgrade, Doctor, but I have a score to settle. And I'll do it my way. Fine, just make sure you do it. I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past. Gee, I wonder who his master could possibly be. With that kind of clue. So, yeah. Now that I have the drill, next time going here. So there's 2 sets of capsules for X's armor. There's the standard set, and then there's an upgrade set, of which you get 1. Because apparently you can't handle more than 1. And of course there's a secret upgrade in the final set of stages. More than 1 secret upgrade, actually. Join me next time, when I enter the jungle.